31 December 1939. Captain Lieutenant Kruger, commanding U-48. New Year's Eve, and again I am at sea. It's been almost 4 months of war, and there seems to be no end in sight. I was confident that it would be all over in 6 months, but it seems more and more like that prediction was a bit premature. We have taken the fight to the enemy. We have sunk hundreds of merchants and tankers. We operate almost with impunity. Yet they still come, an almost never-ending wave of supply to Britain. Regardless, we have our orders, and this time we are to plant mines in the English Channel, near the island of Portland, to further our blockading efforts. It is the first of 3 mine-laying operations that we will be undertaking during our tour. A less than worthy undertaking for this crew, to be sure, but we will perform our duty for our country and the Führer. It is approximately 1 p.m. on December 31st. I don't remember exactly what day it is. We're about 65 kilometers west of Helgoland, and we are on our way to the English Channel to drop off some mines. This is our position currently, and we're just going to head out here, get a little distance from the coast so we can get into some deeper water, and then we're going to make our way down to the English Channel right over here. We're going to plant some mines here. This is Portsmouth, right? Yeah, so it's a little bit west of Portsmouth. Don't know how many ships are going to be in the area. Most of our torpedo tubes, well, most of our cargo, our weapon stores, is mines. I'll show you what we have. Mines, basically. And then one room, a little spare room here in case I have to remove a torpedo and put in more mines. We'll see how this goes. I think the mission called for three mines, TMB mines, but I had to fill most of these in before it would allow me to go on the mission. Before it would allow me to leave port. Oh, I don't even have anybody manning the engines. Let's do that. Go a little faster. And you know what? Maybe we could do... We don't need 2 people on the radio room. Maybe we could do a little bit of listening. We are going to see... See, we do have 1 torpedo. Well, we have 3 torpedoes. 4. And then 1 in the stern tube. So we will be looking for other targets as well as we go out. Let's how deep is it here? Well, actually, no. Let's do a listen. Let's do a hydrophone check probably somewhere along here. Probably later in the day. We'll do that. Okay, it's now about 10 p.m. I don't really see anything out here. We are gonna go. Let's see, how deep is it here? Where are we? Where are we? Oh, right here? About 39 meters. We'll go down to about 24, I guess, and do a hydrophone check. Let's get Prina's on duty at the moment. See if we can hear anything out here. Doesn't look like it, so we will continue moving towards the British coast. We'll probably do another one right about here before we head down into the English Channel. Okay, it's a little after 2 p.m. and we just received a message from another U-boat, and Steinman is on his way to go read it. Okay, here we go. Ship spotted at coordinates 56, 1 north, 11, 0 east. So the area it's mentioning is somewhere over here, which is not exactly where we're headed. So we'll ignore that and continue on. We're still going to do a hydrophone check one more time when we get down to this location here. So we'll just continue. 8:17 in the morning, January 1st, New Year's Day, and nothing. I guess the British are all home partying in the ports, but there's absolutely nothing on the scope. Let's come back up to periscope depth. And I'm kind of curious what it looks like outside. Yeah, it's a little windy. The sea level, it's not exactly calm, but it's not a raging storm either. There's not a whole lot going on here. Nothing to see. Okay, we finally picked up something on the hydrophone. Actually, two somethings. Actually, three. There's a group up here, but I'm sure this is coastal defense. We don't want no part of that. But look what we have down here. It says tiny group 1, probably one vessel, and it's moving to the west. And this one I think was moving north. It is, which is perfect. So what we'll do is we'll head this way, hopefully encounter this one first. So we might encounter them both about at the same time though, but we'll head this way full speed, and we'll probably stay at periscope depth all the way. Now let's go up to decks awash for a little bit, and we'll go down to periscope depth about halfway, and see if we can pick them up again down here. Okay, it's about 1800 hours. We've moved south a bit, and oh, there, I think that's it. I think that's them. Well, at least that's one of them. Actually, that looks like a warship. We'll continue closing, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. We're quite a distance. Well, not quite a distance. How far are we away? About 7 kilometers. And it looks like it's headed kind of a little bit... No, it's definitely just going directly west. So we're going to continue until we get our sight range closer. Alright, it's definitely a warship. Let's go full stop. And go to blue lighting. And let's just let it pass by. Kind of curious what it is, though. It's probably British, but I'm just curious. Yeah, there she is. Looks like a corvette, and it's definitely British. So we'll just sit here and let her pass. Well, she's passed us, but the other group is getting away. I need to turn. Let's turn this way first. Hopefully we're kind of close to her baffles and she can't hear us. We'll go forward 1 and stay at periscope. I think we'll switch over to electric motors. so we're a little bit quieter, I think. Yeah, that looks like it's going to work. Okay, let's turn this way. As soon as this Corvette is gone, we'll chase down this group here. Okay, we finally caught up to those as well, and those also appear to be British warships, unfortunately. I mean, I could try and sink one, and I may just well do that on the way back from the mining mission if we got no other targets, but we're going to leave these two go and continue on our mission. Okay, it's a little after 6 in the morning, and we've had intermittent contacts with ships throughout the channel, and most of them I can't catch because they're either too far away and they're moving too fast, but I did find these two. Don't know, that is probably a British warship. There's another one over here, or I know there's two of them. There's one right there. There's the other one. Don't know what that is yet. But I think that's a warship. I don't know yet. We're going to keep closing. This is where we are now. And they're headed in this southwesterly course. We'll know pretty soon what these are. Okay, we're a little closer. We also just got a message from another U-boat just a second ago. There they are. That looks like warship to me. Where's the other one? Yep, definitely warship. Let's stop, come to a stop. And what is the depth here? 55 meters. We'll go down to about 40. And we're still in blue lighting. Good. We'll let them pass and then continue. I've found nothing but warships out here. Okay, it looks like they've passed. And they didn't detect us, which is good. There's another group coming from this direction. I think, yeah, there they are, right there. Those are also warships. The channel is full of them, obviously. Okay, we'll sit here for a little bit longer. There is a radio transmission. U-294. Preen? Let's get on the radio. He's quick at decoding, but not as quick as Steinman. Alright. Several widely separated smoke clouds in Naval Square AN-794. AN-794? We're not going over there. We're still headed in this direction to finish our mission over here. And we will continue to do so. I'm going to go ahead and send that off and then get out of here. Let's go full speed. And we're going to stay under a little bit. Let's go to about 15 meters. Okay, it's about 12:30 in the day, if you can believe that. We're about, I think we're 20 kilometers from target, And I've just stopped to charge the batteries. Because I've been mostly running at periscope depth for a lot of the trip out here through the channel. And I wanted to charge my batteries before I go in, just in case. So we're going to sit here for a little bit. I don't see anything else around here. Let's go down for a quick hydrophone check. I'm sure that there's a bunch. Ooh, there's one right here. Where's it going? It's headed right for us. There's another one over here. Of course, we should have expected this. So I think I'll just wait here. We are at stop and we're charging batteries. I'm going to see where this one goes. So we'll stay at periscope depth. I'm sure it's a warship. We'll see. Yeah, it's headed right for us. Okay, we've been stuck here for a while. Just when I think the ships coming this way, the British warships coming this way, have passed. Several more groups have come, and I don't think they know I'm here, but they just pass right over. And I'm waiting for them to clear out so I can move forward. Let's see if this happens again. I think they'll just pass right over me. They show no signs of knowing I'm here. As soon as they leave, hopefully there'll be no others. Wow, that was a little scary there. Is there another one? See, here comes another group. But what I think I'll do is slowly... let's go in this direction. Because they seem to be all coming this way. Like they know I'm here, but are looking for me. Wow, they're everywhere. So I'm going to try and clear out over here and approach from this side. And see if that works. I think I might wait a little bit until I switch on my engines. Okay, let's do it now. Okay, it's mid-afternoon, January 2nd. We're very close to the British coast. And there is a convoy to our south, it looks like. Oh, it's not to our south, it's to the west. That makes sense. Yeah, about 310. It would be interesting to see what those are. I'm sure some of those are merchant vessels, but... Ooh. Yes, they are. Ooh, there's a tanker. Ooh. Ooh. It'd be nice to go after those. But I can't jeopardize my mission. Ooh, that one's pretty close, actually. That one looked pretty darn close. But my mission is in this direction here. And we're almost there. We're about 2 kilometers. We're closing in at a slow speed. I'm going to go a little faster and get closer to it. We're at periscope depth. And let's see if we can just kind of sneak up on this. Ooh, shallow area. How deep is this here? 23 to 20, 18 meters. Periscope depth it is. We can't really go any lower than that. Let's see what it says when we get over here. When we reach this area. Okay, plant mines. Alright, we shall do so. I'm going to slow down. And get the mines ready. Okay, we gotta load more mines. So let's get Heinrich to get this going. I guess we're gonna do them one at a time. Let's go ahead and load these mines in. And I think we have to do like 6 more. I'm not sure, but we'll see. Well, we're stopped and we're reloading the tubes. I cleared out one torpedo tube so that we could load more mines. And I asked him, Heinrich, load more mines. And while we're doing that, we noticed there's a shit ton of enemy warships kind of heading this way. I'm stopped right now, so I'm not making any noise, hopefully. And we're going to allow them to pass, and then we're going to do another run of mine laying. We're going to turn around and head back so that we get them in the right area. But holy crap, there's a lot of patrol ships here. Lots. How you doing, Heinrich? How's it looking now? Okay. Looking decent? We'll just wait until they pass. Alright, this is what we're waiting for. That's definitely a warship. I think it's just a whole series of warships. No, that's a tanker, but there's no way we're attacking. There's another one. And another one. And a warship. So 2 escorts. Okay, well, I don't think they're going to be bothering us. We'll just, again, let them pass, and then we'll continue with our mission. Okay, we're finished laying mines. We're supposed to leave the area. And this is probably a really good opportunity to do that. Although, I kind of want to see... That one's headed west. That one's also headed west. It would be nice to find a convoy. This is that other convoy that went past us, but there were 2 escorts on that one. I'm really just looking for maybe a single escort or a convoy. Let's go ahead and move out this way. Let's get the speed up to 5 so we can get out of here quickly. I do need to get some of these people some rest because both my engineers are exhausted and they need rest. Although we're not away from alarm condition yet. As soon as we are, I'm going to get them some sleep. And then on our way back, we will see if we can find something else to sink. Oh, by the way, we need... we got a few torpedoes loaded. I think that'll be fine. Okay, we're clear. It is still the 2nd of January. It's turning into night. And as soon as we finished our mine laying mission, all the escorts just seemed to disappear. We're going to... what speed are we at now? Yeah, we're at 3 because both my engineers are... Can't... Well, I could put Heinrich on the engines, but I actually need them... It's okay to go slow now. We're on the... We're running decks awash to recharge some battery. Our air quality was getting low. We're going to stay up here for a while until we, well, until our 2 officers are ready to go back to their stations. I'm going to take a quick look around. Well, and there's a convoy at 310. Yeah, that would be the one to the north of us, I believe. It's right over here. Let's go down to periscope depth just for a second, because Preen is on the hydrophone. I want to see if he can pick them up. Yeah, they're right there. I'm sure it's escorted. It may be just a patrol group. I'm not headed over there to look. We're going to keep moving. And see if we can find something a little bit more, well, vulnerable. Okay, almost 10 p.m., still January 2nd, but fatigue is no longer really an issue. I thought I would put Steinman on in the listening room, drop down to periscope depth. What's our max depth here? About 45 feet. So we'll go down to about, I don't know, 30-ish. And see what we can hear. That is that convoy I'm not interested in. Let's slow down so we can extend our range a little bit. See if we hear anything else. We have another tiny group down here. Which way is it going? Hopefully north. Nope, it's going towards France. Okay, there's a group back here. It's headed east. We could try and intercept it. Why don't we do that? Let's head south and see if we can intercept this. Is it heading along kind of a straight line? No. Is there more closer? There's one here. It's going east. Don't think I can catch it. I think this may be my best bet. But again, it could be just another warship group. Okay, I've been looking in the English Channel all night, and I have yet to find... Well, I did find a few freighters, but they were heavily escorted, armed, guarded. And I haven't really been able to find anything else. This right here, I believe, are 2 British warships. And I'm just following them out the channel. This is our position here. They're in front of us moving east. We are 2. I figure it's kind of probably safe to just follow in their baffles and leave. If we do come across something on the way back, again, I'm ready for it. I believe we have the tubes loaded. Yeah, they're ready to go. Just need to find a target. Still looking. Okay, Conrad Kruger gains points towards the next decoration. He's slowly closing in on the Knight's Cross. He only got 1 experience, it looks like, for completing the assignment. Not worth a whole lot. Heinz Hochmann, U-boat war badge with diamonds. That means, see, he gets it for... Oh, that's right. The first one's for 2, the second one's for 8 patrols. Okay. So we're done with that. Campaign objective has progressed to the next level. So we have couple more mine-laying operations to do. You have successfully mined the designated coordinates near Isle of Portland. Great. Good job, Skipper. Well, it wasn't really much, there wasn't much to do, just dodge a bunch of warships and lay some mines. As you can see, there's warship. We did see some aircraft also while we were out there, but they never spotted us. Very good. We got 2 level ups. Let's look at Heinrich. I think I know what I want from him. It was Torpedo Mechanic. That's it. So we're going to give him that, I believe. Yeah, yeah. We want to give him Torpedo Mechanic. He loads torpedoes 33% faster. That's very good to have. And now let's look at Preen. I figured these two were going to level up. They were very close at the end of the last mission. Ooh, you know... Oh, we already have Paramedic. Now let's give him some hydrophone sensitive hearing too, because he's often on that. I mean, I was thinking about medical coordinator, but, you know, I barely use that. We'll just give him that, so when he's on the hydrophone, he could be just as good as Steinman. Well, he'll try to be just as good as Steinman. Okay, that's it for this episode, and I don't know what we're going to do when we get back. Let's take a look and see what's available. Looks like more mine laying and some tonnage stuff. Ooh, join Port of Kiel Flotilla. Do we want to go? Well, if we do that, does that mean that where do we operate? I'll have to find out where we operate. Okay. Well, that's what we're going to look forward to when we get back. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again next time.